Chapter 1. The sound of excited voices draws me away from the box of books I'm unpacking. It's been so quiet all day that it's hard to believe I'm actually in London. Back in Harleston, there would have been familiar external noises. Birds, the occasional car or tractor, sometimes a horse going past. Here, in the circle, everything is silent. Even with the windows open, there's been only the occasional sound. It isn't what I was expecting, which I guess is a good thing. From the upstairs window in Leo's study, I look down to the road outside. A woman with a white blonde pixie cut, wearing shorts and a vest top, is hugging another woman. Tall, slim, with coppery red hair. I know the smaller woman is our neighbour. I saw her late last night outside number 5, pulling suitcases from the back of a car with a man. The other woman I haven't seen before, but she looks as if she belongs here, with her perfectly fitting navy jeans and crisp white t-shirt hugging the contours of her toned upper body. I should move away, because if they look up at the house, they might see me standing here. But my need for company is too strong, so I stay where I am. I was going to call in on the way back from my run, I promise, the small woman is saying. The tall woman shakes her head, but there's a smile in her voice. Not good enough, Eve. I was expecting you yesterday. Eve, so that's her name. Laughs. It was 10 in the evening by the time we arrived, way too late to disturb you. When did you get back? Saturday, in time for the children going back to school today. A sudden wind rustles the leaves of the sycamore trees, which line the square opposite the house, and snatches away the rest of her reply. It's very pretty here, like a movie set depicting an enviable life in the capital city. I didn't really believe places like this existed until Leo showed me the photos, and even then, it had felt too good to be true. My attention is caught by a delivery van coming through the black gates at the entrance to the circle, directly opposite our house. It turns down the left side of the horseshoe-shaped road and drives slowly round. Leo has been filling our new home with things I'm not sure we need, so it could be for us. Yesterday, a beautiful but unnecessarily large glass vase arrived, and he spent ages wandering around the sitting room with it in his arms, trying to find a place for it, before finally depositing it by the French windows that open onto the terrace. But the van continues past and comes to a stop at the house on the other side of us, and I move nearer to the window, eager to catch a glimpse of our neighbours at number 7. I'm surprised when an elderly man appears on the driveway. I don't know why. Maybe because the circle is a newish development in the middle of London, but I'd never considered older people living here. A few moments later, the van drives off and I look back to where Eve and the other woman are standing. I wish I felt confident enough to go and introduce myself. Since we moved in 10 days ago, I've only met one person, Maria, who lives at number 9. She'd been loading 3 little boys with the same thick dark hair as their mother, plus 2 beautiful golden Labradors, into a red people carrier. She'd called hello to me over her shoulder, and we'd had a quick chat. It was Maria who explained that most people were still away on holiday and would only be back at the end of the month, in time for school starting again in September. Have you met them yet? Eve's voice pulls my attention back, and from the way her head has turned towards the house, I realise she's talking about me and Leo. No. Shall we do it now? No. The force of the other woman's reply has me stepping back, away from the window. Why would I ever want to meet them? Don't be silly, Tamsin, Eve soothes. You're not going to be able to ignore them, not somewhere like this. I don't wait to hear the rest of what Tamsin says. Instead, my heart pounding, I escape into the shadows of the house. I wish Leo was here. He left for Birmingham this morning and won't be back until Thursday. I feel bad because a part of me was relieved to see him go.